Hey, why not do a little bonus video for page 3, right? So you should already do this before you watch this video, but then you can watch this if you want to check your work and see if you got it right. So what's more likely to occur, a roll of 4 on 2 dice or a roll of 11 on 2 dice? So we're going to look at our tables and we're just looking for what's likelier. So if you might want to look at David's table. To roll a 4, there's 3 ways. To roll an 11, there's 2 ways. So a 4 is more likely. You could also use Sarah's table for that, pretty easy, because you can just see on Sarah's, you can get 3 ways for a 4, 2 ways for 11. So like either Sarah's or David's is real easy to grab that info. So I'm just going to highlight that. David and Sarah's are both good. It shows you how many ways. Okay, so how many different ways can you roll 2 dice? Well, let's look. Okay, David's, to find that out, we would just have to add all those numbers up. I ain't so good at adding, dudes. For Sarah's, you'd have to like add up how many thingies you have in this little triangle. Again, like, who got time to add? Jen's table, though, you can see that this is a 6 by 6 table. 6 times 6 is 36. Boom. I think Jen's table is the easiest one for me to use. 36 ways. Jen's, because you can just multiply 6 by 6, not have to add them all up, because who has time for adding? Oh my gosh. Okay, then last question. What are all the possible ways of rolling a 7 on 2 dice? So they're not asking how many ways, because that would be David's table, right? Oh, there's 6 ways. It's what are the ways? And so I think for this one, you either want to go for Jen or for Sarah. And for Sarah's, it's super obvious because it's just this column right here, right? So you can just like get all those super easy. For Jen's, you need to know the fact that you're going to find the sums on the diagonals. And so if you know, oh, I just got to look along this diagonal to get those, right? You'll get all those ways that way. So you have to have a little bit more knowledge to use Jen's table, but it's still really easy to use. Sarah's table, like, you can just do without even really knowing that much. So the ways to roll a 7 are these. I'm not going to make my answer look really good like how you're going to do yours, because that's going to be like, I don't know what just happened. You write them out. Write them out. But Sarah's is the easiest because you just look above the 7 and it's all there. Jen's, you have to know to look on the diagonal, but they are also all written there, right? David's is not good for this because he doesn't have that information at all. Yeah.